What's going on, guys, Joe here, and today I want to bring a brand new video showing you what the best sniper loadout is in the Battlefront beta. So this is of my personal opinion, and it's only for the beta, not the full game when it comes out. However, even though it is my personal opinion, it probably is one of the best loadouts just because there's not much variety of any of the weapons. So without any further ado, let's get into the loadout. So for the first two cards, you want to get the rifle and the jetpack. First of all, the jetpack, just because it can get you out of some really sticky situations with other players that won't have the jetpack, and also the rifle because you're a sniper, so you're going to need it for long ranges. Also, for the third and final card, you could either use the ion shot or the one of the grenades. Doesn't matter which, but I prefer to use the ion shot just because you can take down vehicles from longer distances. In addition, this is also optional, but it's highly recommended. When you get enough credits to buy the sharpshooter trait, definitely get it, as it reduces the cooldown period for your sniper rifle, so you can have quicker follow-up shots. Also, for the primary, it's highly recommended to use the DLT-19, as it has a high damage output over longer ranges, and also surprisingly accurate for an LMG type weapon. One way I like to use this weapon is to snipe someone in the distance, then if they don't go down, use the DLT-19 just to finish them off. Also, this gun is quite good in close quarters, so you could always use it as a PZW type weapon if you really need to. The benefit of this loadout is that even though it's more catered to long range, you can also go to short range, especially if you use the ion shot, and if you use the jetpack, you can get out of the situation very easily. One of my favourite places to do this is on this rocky ridge bit here, as you can see on the video, because you can see the enemy base and there's a lot of enemies trying to get out. So if you get a quick hit marker with your sniper, then you spray in the general direction with your LMG, you're bound to get a few kills. In this area, there's a lot of vehicles that go up and down, especially AT-ATs. So if you on the other team trying to attack the vehicles, if you use the ion shot or the grenade, it's really come in handy, and you never know, you might get a lot of kills from it. Another tip in close quarter combat is that if you see an enemy that you've just killed, then slightly to the right of it you see another enemy, don't stop shooting. Keep on shooting, then drag your gun towards the enemy, just because it'll buy yourself a bit more time, just because of the bullets, a few extra bullets will actually go into them, and you never know, you might get the kill. Another aspect of this gun that's really good is the cooldown time, as it's fairly short for the amount of power that it can produce, and also it has a lot of time before it needs to cool down, meaning that if you're on an epic flank route and there's 3 or 4 enemies there, you'll easily take them down before the cooldown time. As you can see in many of these clips here, I'm just shooting pretty much everyone I see, and I may have to cool down once or twice, but with 10 enemies that is pretty good compared to the other guns in this game. One last tip for beginners, if you're new to this loadout, is to start out with medium range engagements, just because this is where you'll sort of find the gun's accuracy and power most. And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you on Monday's video. Peace.